Hi, you guys. Walking Lucy. Package is out for delivery today, so I'm waiting for that to get here. But it seems to be taking a lot longer than I expected. It's actually, come on, this way. A much sunnier day out than what I expected. I put my shawl on because I was expecting it to be kind of cold, and it is a little bit cool, but really no need for a shawl. But fuck it, I've already got it on. Andale, Chihuahua. Andale. She's like, no, I have to smell every blade of grass available. She's so silly. Well, sniff the blades that are closer to where I'm at. Come on. Silly. The cannabis pills that I've been taking, they seem to be helping. Definitely can tell a difference in focus, clarity, just all over brain function. I definitely can tell when I'm getting a lower amount of cannabinoids or a higher amount of cannabinoids in my system. I wish that there was like a doctor or somebody that like could work with me on, somebody. I just like to, I don't know, I need to try to just remember to ask around when I'm dealing with dispensaries and such if they know of any places that are doing any type of research or anything about it, or if there are any studies being done anywhere, um, in my area, because I would be seriously interested in checking into it. I might be going to Pride in Palm Springs next month. Come on, Lucy. Um, it'll just kind of depend if things fall into place. But that'll be fun if I do that. Ooh, airplane. Oh, mercy, that's loud. Hi, Lucy. It's a loud airplane. Come on, keep walking. Um, Come on. Silly dog. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? How is your Friday going so far? Hopefully good. I am so hooked on the Once Upon a Time show. I'm on season 2, episode 2. I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning last night watching the show because I'm just that hooked. But it's really good, and it's adventurous, very adventurous, and I love that. And it's exciting and dramatic, and anyway, I like shows that give you the full array of emotion and feeling, and it's nice, very nice. And I'm talking with a few friends and trying to um, try to put plans in place for to make it possible for them to come and visit me. And so I've been working really hard on that. It's actually 2 different friends and 2 different visits, so that's been keeping me pretty active. Hold on, Lucy. Let me undo you. There you go. All right. Good girl. Good girl. Um. Oh, jerky treats, you guys, for dogs. Pet treats called jerky treats. I don't know if it's the brand name or whatever, or if it's just treats that are in the jerky style for dogs. that come from China has killed like over 300 or something like that dogs already. So if you are giving your dog anything that is a jerky treat that comes from China, I would strongly recommend you discontinue doing that so until you find out exactly what the fuck is going on. Because I saw that pop up in my news feed this morning, and I was like, holy shit. And then kind of thinking, okay, have I been giving her any, you know? And there's nothing I can really think of that's a jerky treat that she's had anytime lately. Now, she has had jerky treats in the past, but I don't think it was a jerky. The brand wasn't called Jerky Treats, so I'm not sure. And I'm not sure if those were from China or not. It was that roasted duck or something, or I don't know. Anyway, but it made me think, oh, I need to say something in the video in case anyone out there is feeding their dog jerky treats. Please discontinue until you find out what the hell's going on and if it's, what's going on. Yesterday was a pretty good day, but I was really got hot under the collar fairly early in the day. And after talking with a few friends and venting out my thoughts and my feelings, and I felt much, 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 much better. But I wound up talking with a friend late last night, and, it's so helpful for me to express my thoughts verbally, just to get it out. Even if there's no one on the other end hearing what I'm saying, it really does give me a true sense of relief. Like huge relief. And I'm sure that that's a pretty common, I would imagine that that's a pretty common thing, but I'm just so thankful that I got some people that I can talk to vent out those frustrations and all that kind of stuff. But, because I would much rather speak with a close friend and vent rather than react to something and have guilt and regret later, because of lashing out of emotion at someone. I wouldn't want to do that, and that doesn't ever solve anything. It definitely wouldn't make me feel better, and it wouldn't make the person feel better. So, been doing some stuff artwork wise, not a whole lot the last few days because I've been so enthralled in this show that I can't work on artwork while I'm doing the show, watching the show, because the show gets my attention too much, and I wind up just wasting paint because the paint dries up as I'm sitting there. So yeah, I've been just doing a lot of gessoing stuff, like these little cards, and I'm gonna adjust them to where they're completely white, blank, little clean slate, and then I can do little tiny miniature little pieces of artwork, and then when I send people cards or letters or whatever, I can throw one of those little drawings or whatever in there, and it won't cost a whole bunch of money to do so yeah. Oh, and I have a really cool idea for the holiday season. I was going to do a few different things, and I still don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. But there's something new that I thought, I should do that. That would be a good thing to do. So it's something I'm going to do for sure. But, yeah, that I'm not going to talk about right now, clearly, because we're a little ways still from Christmas time. Holy crap, these pants make me look so wide and so thick. Oh my goodness, mercy. Anyway, yeah, my hair is all jacked. I haven't done shit with it today. Clearly, it's just like fucking sitting atop my head. So it's so messy. Alright, yeah, still messy. Messy. I'll loosen it all up. Because I sleep with it pinned at the top of my head. Otherwise, my hair tries to fucking kill me while I sleep. It winds around my throat and then tightens. Plus, I don't want it to, like, attack the chihuahua while we're sleeping. That would be horrible. Wake up and the chihuahua's all fucking trapped in the fucking hair. Ah, save me, let me out of here. Yeah, that would be no good. No good at all. Anyway, guys, my blonde highlights that I got last year are so grown out. They're now, like, they start right here. So in a year's amount of time, actually I don't know if it was December when I did it. I think it was a few months before. So it's been a year and a few months. That's about how much my hair has grown. That seems like a lot. Or like, it seems to be growing fast. But I'll tell you, now that I haven't been using chemicals on my hair at all, like 0 chemicals are used in my hair at all. It really has been growing a lot faster. It's a lot stronger. It is a lot healthier. And believe it or not, it's a lot easier for me to keep clean. Like before, and I think it's because the products strip your hair, and then anything gets on your hair, it just freaking holds on. Whereas your hair has natural oils in it, and if you're not using the products, then those natural oils seem to help protect your hair from getting as dirty as fast. So that's been pretty cool. I need to make a video just about, specifically about the, about that. But I'll do that. I planned on actually doing that in December when it is actually a full year. I'm so excited for that. I can't hardly, I'm still like in complete disbelief. I just still, I mean, I believe it and it makes sense and everything, but it's just like, man. It makes me wonder what fucking products aren't needed that are going to be developed and then told and then, you know, indoctrinated into our society to be a daily needed function. It worries me. That's all I wonder. What are they going to do next, you know? Anyway, alright guys, I think I've talked enough. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm going to upload this and let me know how you're doing today. Hopefully you're doing good. I'm going to spend some time watching my show because I'm addicted and I think it's fucking awesome. So that's what I'll probably be doing most of the day, smoking cannabis and watching my show. Yeah, good times, good times. Alright guys, that is it for now.